What's up, Red Team, Period 2, ELA 8? It's Mr. M coming to you from his house here in Riverside. I'm sure you're all watching this from your home as well. I am recording just to say hi. I miss you guys. Miss the early mornings. I know some of you guys don't, but yeah, I got to see all your faces second period, and now I don't get to see them anymore, so that's a bummer. But right now, things are just progressing, with us trying to flatten this curve of the COVID-19. And so we're all stuck at home. And I am here to tell you what's going on in terms of English. So you have a little bit more info and have some things that you can be working on at home. So let's get started. I'm going to run you through a few things. This is going to be for this week, March 30th to April 3rd. So just for this week only. After this week, we're probably going to get some other instructions, and we're figuring this out as we go. But for now, this week, I want to show you what our agenda looks like. Here we go. So we are going to be trying to finish things that we have not finished up to this point. Notice on a agenda here, I've got some Thai iced tea. I actually made some Thai iced tea at home. I thought that would be fun to try to do since I'm stuck indoors and I like my drinks. I'm not going out for boba right now, so I made some. It's actually not that hard. You can order it online, FYI. Totally unrelated to English, but thought you guys would be interested. So those of you guys that have been working on your independent reading, well done. So I don't have bookmarks from you guys. We're going to just not worry about that. So no big deal that you can't get me your bookmark, but you can tell me what book you're reading. You can turn it in on Google Classroom. This assignment was assigned previously to the school closure. So it is a required assignment and it will remain read in the grade book until it's complete or until grade quarter 3 report cards come out. So FYI, you still got to work on your independent reading, at least for your first book. And you're going to record your book chat using the Flipgrid option now. Secondly, the study sync assignment, also assigned before school closure. It's now graded. There's a few of you that did not complete that. I won't embarrass you by showing you that, but if you go to your writing under writing in the Google Classroom, you're going to see it's right here. There's about 6 of you guys that have not turned that in, so get that in because that is now missing in your grade book. And what else do we have going on here? The perfect paragraph. Most of you guys did the perfect paragraph. If you didn't, that's missing. But all missing assignments right now are up for grabs. So any kind of assignment that you want to do that is to make up and to raise your grade, that is on the table right now. So if you want to take a quiz at home, whatever you need to do, just reach out to me. And everything right now is just to raise your grade. So pretty much, unless you didn't do one of these assignments, like the perfect paragraph, your grade should not go lower. It should only go higher from here for quarter 3. So that's good news. However, that is not an excuse for those of you guys that have A's or even B's and are happy with your grades to just not do anything at all. I would strongly encourage that you work on a couple of things. You can do 2 things to earn extra credit right now. One is you can keep reading. So in your Google Classroom, I've assigned book number 3. Book number 2 is also now extra credit. So depending on which one you're working on, if it's book number 2, book number 3, this is extra credit now. It was due after the school closure, so it can't be required according to the rules that we're being told as teachers. However, anything that you do will raise your grade. So I want to encourage you, go on here, complete, finish reading, complete your AR quiz, and then do the Flipgrid. Now, some of you guys are like, but Mr. M, I don't have a book. I'm stuck at home. Actually, a lot of you guys have my books, and I hope I get my books back before the end of the semester. But if you never checked out a book from me and you don't have a book at home, I have included a list of digital books right here. So you can click on this link and it actually gives you books on the computer that you can read. So don't let that be an excuse. You could get this done. Lastly, and I'm sure there are very few of you that are going to take advantage of this, but for those of you guys that really want to learn, that want to get better with your writing, I am giving you an extra credit essay assignment right here. And this assignment might actually look kind of familiar to you because it's the assignment that we were going to do when we got back to class the Monday after school closed. So you guys are already prepped for this writing assignment. It is the argumentative essay. The question is, do words authors use have the power to hurt or heal? You guys were working on it. You were using this prep sheet. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see right here. Take home midterm, finding evidence in text. Remember this? You guys were working on this prior to us being out of school. So here's your opportunity to actually apply what you learned, to put it to good use. You can, and actually I'm going to go back to my slide so you can see what the dealio is here. How do words hurt or heal? You are going to write an argumentative essay answering the question, do words authors use have the power to hurt or heal? You have to pick a side. You can't say both. So you have to pick hurt or heal. You introduce your essay using a hook and an introductory paragraph. Present a clear claim at the end of the introductory paragraph. Remember, that's where it goes. Your thesis or your claim goes at the end of the introductory paragraph. Support your claim with 2 body paragraphs and 2 texts, 2 pieces of evidence. So you're going to pick 2 of these that you were working on, and you're going to write about them. How the authors use words to heal or how they use words to hurt. Include at least 1 counterclaim, because that's what an argumentative text does. So you're going to say, some people would argue that words have the power to hurt. This is why, and then debunk that, basically say why that's not the case. And then conclude with a concluding paragraph where you restate your claim. So anybody that does this assignment is going to get personal feedback from me for your writing. So I'm going to give you some very, very good feedback. I'm going to really take my time, since we've got it now, to help you with your writing. So those are a couple options for you to earn extra credit. In the meantime, in order to do that assignment, you're going to click on extra credit essay. This is going to come up. You're going to make your own copy and then put your name, period, date, and start writing just like I told you to. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure you're enjoying some extra time to rest, probably playing a lot of video games, but don't let your brains get mushy right now. Use this time to learn. Even if it's just reading, finding something that you're interested to read, or if it's making up assignments that you have the time to make up now. Use that time well, all right? Thinking about you guys, wishing you guys well, and we'll talk soon.